So I don't really know what to talk about, but hello. Let me share this off again. Hello. Can you all hear me? Can you all see me? I know I need to get a new microphone. Don't go on about that. How's everyone? And in fact, I got to do a quick TikTok. Give me a second. I'm currently live on YouTube at youtube.com/JoeBillway. Come join me. One sec. Right. Hey, Dakota. Hey, Blue. Stop saying you're lagging. It's annoying. Hi, Joe Foster. Hi, Gordy. Hi, Lewis. Hi, James. Hi, History Gamer. So if you want to ask questions or anything, feel free. I'll try and pick them up if I can. The screen goes so fast, I don't have slow mode at the moment. But I don't know what to talk about. I'm not sure. Hi, Hugo. Hi, Seb. Seb, why are you not a moderator on here? Give me a second. There we go. So I don't really know what to talk about right now, but if anyone, no, I don't have a girlfriend, no. If I pick up the questions, I'll see them. If I go diving anywhere, I would want to go to, I don't know, somewhere like Africa, quite cool down there in that area. No. Sammy H, you donate by going to paypal.me/Scuba. I'm 5'9". Riots are terrible. Protests are fine, but when it goes into rioting, it's terrible. What got me into diving? I got into diving because my friend got me into diving, and interestingly, because I love being underwater. I love the whole experience of being relaxed and calm and floating. No, I haven't dived the Maldives yet, no. Hey, Archie. It's going good, Fred. I haven't really dived many places yet because I'm still training, so fully training. So I haven't really got these places. No, I have got these places. That's true. It's Raysbury where I dive for training. It's horrible and nasty, cold. And I've been submarine now. Jack Carpenter, the Discord you can get on my link tree. Hold on. The link tree is if you go there, you can get my link tree. You get the Discord. Okay, I'll have a look at it then if I get a chance to. I've got 4 things left to do. I've got to do my swim test, my fin test, my what they call PARs, which is where I sit in and help out for instructing, and my emergency action plan. Arch, no, I don't unban people if they've been rude. The moderators ban you for a reason. I can't write a song. I don't have to write a song. Wow, this is fast. How many people read? 100 people, give me that. I know when the merch is coming out yet. Loving Russia. I've got to work it all out still. I'm trying to work out this weekend, hopefully, if my mother can help me out with stuff. Arch Dylan doesn't ban people for nothing. I'm good, Max. These comments are going so fast, I can't read them all, so I'm just trying to read them and it's doing. It's quite expensive to dive, yes, but you've got to know what you do. You've got to know how to pay towards it and stuff. If you get secondhand stuff, it's a lot cheaper. All right, Archie, I'm gonna meet you. You can't keep telling me about how my moderators are. I'm afraid. I need to get so engaged on these things. It's hard. It's so hard. You see this? I work. No, it's fine. No, I know it's fine. Yeah, very good is good pricing match, but I've got to work it out what I'm going to sell, what I'm going to sell, you know. Mods, can you start muting the people saying about unbanning on Discord because, you know. I would love to do a collab with Big Chuckly or Nicholas, yes, at some point in the future. Yeah, I know that, Scott. Max, we are going to do that eventually. I'm going to do a certain thing. I'm going to set things up in the future so things work better. Luke Roberts, do you think I'm from like stupid because I know the old F4 thing? I do like skydiving. I'd love to do it again. Ugh, I can't reach it now. Right, so I'm going to talk about stuff. Might as well talk about some things because why not? So when it comes to diving, I'm going to try and talk about some stuff because there might be something you might find interesting in here. I'm part of three dive companies. I'm part of BZAC, which is these people here. I'm part of SSI, which are these guys here. This is my rescue diver. This is my highest qualification at the moment, which is I go down to about 35 meters. And I'm Paddy. I'm currently my Paddy Dive Master. So I've got three different organizations that I'm part of to work with, to train with. Now, within BZAC, you have Ocean Diver, which is the lowest qualification. That's their student workbook. That means you go 20 meters. You have Sports Diver, which is like Paddy Rescue Diver. Takes down to 35 meters. And you have Dive Leader, which is the same as Dive Master for Paddy, basically. But it takes you down to 50 meters rather than 40 meters, which is strange because all the others are. That's my Dive Master manual for doing my Dive Master. And somewhere, don't know where I put it, I have a DVD for Dive Master. Let's see if I can find it. Don't know where it's gone, but I do have a DVD for Dive Master somewhere. And then this thing here is my logbook, my dives, and the PADI instructor manual. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So this tells you all the different things that you have to qualify for different parts of the PADI courses. And then down here, we have our dive slates. So these things, if I find the right ones on. So let's say I'm helping out an instructor as dive master, right? That's all the scuba review stuff. So that's all the stuff that people have to do to pass their scuba review. So I have to sit through and do this with them and do the action, make sure they can do it properly. That's cool, and that's your pre-dive safety check. So that's the things you have to do before you go in the water. It's checking your gear work, checking the BCD work, checking you've got the right weights on, checking you know how to release yourself out with the BCD if you get in trouble, that kind of thing. What else have we got here? Where's the other one, Shu? Oh, there you go, there's a good one. So when we guide a dive, like if I did a guided dive in, say, in a place I know well, like let's use Portaventura. There's a dive site called Molly, which is around the harbour in Calesta Fusta. This is the dive briefing guide. So to do a dive briefing, you do something along the lines of, this site is Molly. We're going to go down 6 meters. I'll be your guide. Follow me. I've got the orange fins, kind of thing. You go down here. You go grab onto this rope. We put it along. I'm just doing it quickly to explain. Entry from the dive center, exit from the dive center. Kind of thing. A signal we'll use underwater, that kind of thing. So this tells you what you have to do to guide a dive and do dive briefings and stuff. So it's quite cool. But yeah, this tells me all the stuff about whatever. To all the people saying stop complaining about TikTok, you guys don't have videos on the app. You just have a private profile. And you don't know how TikTok react to us as creators. So until you start making videos and start having your content blocked because of trolls, don't tell me how to run my page. Thank you. If you don't like what I'm saying on my TikTok, you can always unfollow me or block me. I don't care. If I could be anywhere right now, where would I be? Oh, good question. Very good question, actually. I think Sydney. I've got family over there. I do like Australia. Hey, Ellie, I do remember you. When you're underwater, Draco, everything becomes buoyant, so it's not heavy at all. But as you come out of the water, like if you come up from a ladder, you lean back because of the weight, which you're so used to being buoyant that you end up having to hold on harder to the to the ladder or whatever. No, I'm not gay. Why would that even matter to anyone? Mr. Mothers, dream dinner guest. Steve Owen, Brian Cox, Spike Milligan. That'd be cool. So many people are dead, but it's true. But yeah. I do have my own scuba gear, yes. My regs here, for example, need to send back, they're not working properly. But other than that, I have got some more gear at home. This is my grand, not here, but at home I've got stuff. My first dive, Russell, was in oh god, Swanage. JSD, yes, I've lost my weight belt before. I've run out of air before. I've not been able to get buoyant before. Thank you, Raise Ramps. Alex Linkter, you're probably link later. Alex Linklater. I think you're actually correct there. I know it's strange, isn't it? It's absolutely strange. He says that's I don't mind that. Blue, that was actually a very good message. He says, as bad as it seems, the reason he didn't get on Identitables, yeah, I can't talk. The reason he didn't go on Identitables is because he's not autistic enough and isn't that special. It's probably quite a good point, to be fair. They want people who show signs of autism and stuff more than I show it. I'm 33, James. On the autism thing, I do think there should be more awareness around it because the hate that I get because of it is astounding. And it's not right that people should be getting away with all this stuff. I mean, I'm not being funny, but I've had death threats. I've had people copying me. I've had people trying to beat me. I've had people making enemies of me because of this. People believing that accounts are me when they're not me, you know. And there needs to be a lot more awareness around mental health anyway, because it hurts. People don't realize how much it hurts you mentally, you know. And it's not just me. It's loads of people who have mental health issues that are going through this. I'm friends with quite a few. I'm friends with quite a few autistic people on TikTok now, and they're all going through the same shit. It's horrible. And I've said it in a video before on TikTok. Pardon me. If you're one of these people that tell people to kill themselves behind the screen, tell people that they suck, or if they tell people that their content is terrible, or tell people they deserve to die, or whatever, through us behind the screen and type it. If that person then does go and kill themselves, you're to blame, and you need to take that, you know, understand that. And you, if you've said this, should be done for murder, in my opinion. I know that's quite a harsh thing to say, but so is the harshness of saying this to people. So, you know. Oh, I completely agree, Liam. I completely agree. I'm not really scared of any fish, Russell, no. The weirdest thing I've seen underwater scuba diving is a thing called a sea hare. What happens if you're out of air? If you're out of air, two things. One is you tell your buddy like this or like this, and they will either give you their spare regulator called an octopus, or if you can't find your buddy, you surface. It's better to surface quickly, not too quickly, but as you go up, even though you've got no air in your cylinder, as you go up, the air, whatever's left inside the cylinder will expand and give you enough air to get to the surface just. Hare, like a rabbit, H-A-R-E. See here. I have been to Cornwall, Harland, but I haven't dived in Cornwall. I want to dive in Cornwall because it's clear, crystal clear. This is why you train, Liam. You train so that you get used to the situation and stuff. The lowest a recreational diver like myself can dive is 50 meters. I don't know him personally, but we do talk on Facebook, me and Wayne, Big Chubby. And that's why, Liam, I did this, which is the recompression awareness. That's if you get the bends, and that's so you can know how to deal with that if someone has it. Oh, I've been on 20 minutes. I'm good, Axel. How are you? Deepest dive I've ever been on was 36.5, 35.6, or something like that. I can't remember the top of my head. I'll flip it up. That's probably in my logbook. Hold on. It's probably in here. Let me have a look for you. It's in one of my logbooks. I'm trying to find it for you. I think it wasn't 35 point. Well, no, it was 34.5. I got it wrong. The computer says 34.5. My logbook says 33.5. I don't know why, but yeah, it's close enough. That was the deepest dive there. There you go. El Portal. Oh, hey, Alex. I was going to text you. I got your text on Facebook. I was going to text you on live. Why would you even call yourself that? I don't even get that. It's ridiculous. Toby, go into it. Try it out. Go to paddy.com, go to bzac.com, look into being a diver, look into try dives, try it out and see what you think. I don't add people on my private Facebook. You can go on my Facebook account, my Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/Scuba Diver Joe Official, and you can add that. Also, I now have a web page that I've put up, which is just a basic one for now, which is this. That's actually up and running now. So if you want to go to look at that, it's only a basic thing. It's got 2 pictures and it's got the link tree. No, I won't talk about Ian more. I can't say your name because your name's got no name on it. I'll do meet and greets after all the COVID issues sorted out and we can start getting away from all the social distancing stuff, yes. Hi, Tilly and Abby. My most recent dive was about 3 months ago. Okay, here's a good one. Someone said they have injured myself diving. So I haven't technically injured myself diving, but let me explain something. Let me get you a thing to try and explain this to you. The old BZAC instructor manual. Which is no longer active. It's just I've got it on to look through it and check stuff. But in here I have somewhere in here I have a picture that explains how some things work underwater. We'll find out, I'll show you. Can't be in this one. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Oh, there, got it. Right, so this one here. So when I was diving in Fuerteventura, I cut my finger just slightly. And you know how when you cut your finger just a little tiny bit, naturally you kind of squeeze your finger like that to check if you're bleeding or not. Hey kid. So I did this. I was on the water and I cut my finger on a bit of rock. And I squeezed my finger. I'm looking at the blood coming out and I'm like, why is it green? Blood red. Right? Reason being that the deeper you go, the more the color disappears. So I was about 20 meters. So all I was seeing was green. So at 5 meters, you lose red. 10 meters, you lose orange. 50 meters, you lose yellow. And at 20 meters, you start losing green. And so on until everything's purple. Yeah. So I couldn't work out for about 5 minutes why my blood was green. And I realized afterwards, I was like, the refraction of light makes it disappear. Like it's like a prism. As the light comes into the water. But yeah. I've already said hi, Kian. Stop spamming. Fish and jellyfish are. Oh, Plu, if you're still here, you know your Plu jellyfish on Discord. The sign for jellyfish, just for future reference for you, is that. That's jellyfish. Or was it? Yeah, that basically. So it looks like a jellyfish. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. Yeah. I've been talking, Draco. What's your question? I didn't see it. And hi, Owen. I don't know when the motor's coming out yet, Connor. Sign for octopus is that. That's octopus. That's shark. That's big shark. And then that's ray. There's nothing really to do with the point. Fair enough. I could try to at some point, but it'd be funny to do. Yeah, can't see. There's no sign for dogs. You get dogs underwater. Okay, cool, Matilda. I'll look into it. If you see a pirate, I don't know. I don't know that one. All right, Matilda, I've seen it. So no, I don't keep messaging about it. I've seen it. I'll look into it. I'll have a look, Matilda. Symbol of a boat is that, like the bottom of the boat. I'm 5'9". Why did we ask the same question? I don't know if I'm going to go bald again. I might do. It depends how I feel. I'll see. No, I haven't dived in the Caribbean. Favorite movie would be one of them. Would be Truman Show. Favorite TV show was The Good Doctor. It's now ended for a bit. I also like Supernatural. Okay, cool, Matilda. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. I'll try and find it. No, I don't DJC. I don't listen to rap. No, I haven't, Benjamin. I have not had the excess gas and legs. I've run out of air. I've had my weight come off. I've not really get buoyant. All sorts of things happened. Oh, cool, Grizzle. So I didn't really promote this on TikTok today. I want to try and have a relaxed one today. Thanks, Alexis. I've never tried jellyfish, so I wouldn't know. The lowest vid I've done, I've had the visibility in Raysbury where I couldn't see a thing. Raysbury in just off Heathrow Airport. It's a lake. It was a man-made lake, and let me see if I can find it for you. A picture of where it is. Hold on. So Raysbury Diving Lake is here. Just going to get the image up and show it to you. Hold on. That's Raysbury Diving Lake there. Okay. If I zoom out, you'll see it's not far from Heathrow Airport, which is here. Right. So Raysbury, when it's summer, gets very silty, like lots and lots of silt. And if you go in, you can't see anything. It's like that. And as you're diving, going around in circles trying to find stuff, you keep thinking you're seeing things. So you bring your hands out, try and grab whatever's there, but there's nothing there to grab. It's really bizarre. I'll probably teach my kids to dive if I have kids, yeah. No, I don't have pets at the moment. I used to have 2 cats. Yes, I do get cold diving. Oh, hey, Lauren. Hello. Lauren Stein, everyone, who is my moderator's mother. My moderator, Corby, on Discord. I do get cold in the lakes, Lauren, yes. It gets very cold sometimes. Even in the dry suit, it can get cold. How do you navigate at night? Nighttime navigation, you can you have a torch, and you kind of have an idea of where you're going, and you look at your compass or you look around with the torch and you try and keep an eye on things. I don't have merch yet, no. I know what you mean, Mill. No, I'm not a fan of wrestling, though. I know of stains, obviously, from Ali G, but no, I've not really been near stains. It's a horrible place, in my opinion. Depends what you do, Blaze. If you do something interesting, I might do it. If not, I'm on a Mac. I don't have many games. I don't know who you are, Hi123, and I haven't got around to all the duets yet. I do get loads of them. Remember that. No, I haven't been carp fishing. No. So yeah. I am very excited to scuba dive again. Yes, Angus. I had no problem with the £5 notes though, and it's the vegans that have all the £5 notes. I love the £5 notes. I love that we've got plastic money now. I don't know yet, Draco. I've got plans. I've got plans, but I don't know yet. I can't do anything until we know that COVID's over. About meet and greets. Kian, I don't care about football. Yes, I did used to have an afro back in the day. Hold on, I'll show you. Give me a second, I'll see if I can find the photo. Here we go. This is 2007. So yeah, I have got drunk before, yes. That's 2007. That was my my afro back in the day. I don't do shout outs to people who ask. Right, I'm going to stay on for another 20 minutes, depending on how much people talk, and then I'm going to have. Lauren, I'd like to cave diving at some point, but again, it's going to be very cold because of the whole being underwater, being in rocks and stuff, and there's no light to get the sunlight in here. Yeah, right, his wave. So people ask about meet and greets. I can't do meet and greets until social distancing has been relaxed. I'm not gonna put my community and my fans at risk to COVID. It's not right. I don't know yet, Angus. They use the guide of wires and lights and torches and stuff, Lauren. I've been scuba diving for 4 years, Seamus. So my goals for YouTube is I've bought the GoPro now. I'm going to try and get 2 more in the future. My plan is to do diving reviews, review dive sites around the world, and show people what dive sites are like. Hepburn's Army here. Yeah, what's it? It's there you go. There you go, Hepburn's Army. I first started diving 29, and I really enjoyed. No, Murray, someone asked me how I donate, and I said, this is how you donate. You can if you want to, HHS, go for it. Yes, I am, Ned Slep. I'm going to see if people have actually sent any donations. Hold on. I can't see the screen right now, so I don't know what you're saying. Give me a second. I'm just seeing if people have anyone donated since I've been on here. I'll move that over here. There we go. I can see the screen. And no one's donated. So if people say they're donating, if you are actually going to donate, please donate. If you're not going to donate, don't say you donated to take the piss. It's not right. I can see what's been given to me. So, right, I'm going to give it another 15-ish minutes, possibly. It's not scary at all, Grizzly. If you get good people to take you, and you got good people who are well known. Well, you haven't, Charlie. There's nothing coming up. Oh, hey, Leo. Thank you. Murray, I need you for an hour because I haven't got much to say, so it's like kind of. This diving shirt is from a company called London School of Diving. No, I haven't come through yet. If you have donated. Nope, nothing's come through. Again, if you're saying you're donating, don't say you're donating. If people donate, I'll actually come on here and I'll say thank you for donating, thank you for donating. But no one's donating, so there's no point saying it. Cheers, Kowser. I don't see any donations yet. No, nothing's come through yet. Nope, nothing's come through yet. Right, hold on. Let me show you something. Nothing has come through. No one has donated yet. So to all you people who are saying you're donating and you're not, stop. Okay? I can see every single thing coming through. If you're going to donate, please do donate. If you're going to just say you donate to take the piss, stop. I put it in before. I'll do it again. There you go. Again, Kane, you haven't. Not this time, anyway. Whatever you want to donate. Seriously. Again, Ned, nothing. So stop trying to be. Well, I don't think people did. Anyway, yeah. Anyway. Right. Okay. I've got left. Okay, 10 minutes. PayPal.me/Scuba Diver Joe if you want to donate. If you actually want to donate. Again, nothing's come through. I can see everything on the PayPal account. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go. I think because people are now being stupid. People are now messing around and being ridiculous. So if people can't be sensible, I'll stop the live. So thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very much for being part of this. Donations, if I get donations, also I can go out and and do the and show people the world through diving and stuff, because it's nice. I want to do dive reviews and stuff and do stuff like that. So thank you for being part of this. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for being part of this live. And I will see you all later. I can't remember what I'm doing. My next one's Twitch. So it's Twitch at 3 on Saturday or 1 on Saturday, I think. So yeah. Thank you all. I will see you all in a bit. Bye. How am I going to say?